this is the pamphlet that will be available throughout the county. Senator Gallivan said he wants to make sure everyone knows what they need to do when pulled over by the police, especially young and new drivers. State Senator Patrick Gallivan gave the recent traffic stop involving Miami Dolphins player Tyreek Hill as an example, explaining how quickly traffic stops can go wrong without proper education.
See in the video, there was a level of cooperation by the driver initially, then he didn't cooperate, and it escalated from there. And we then saw ultimately at least one individual, one police officer, overreact.
Erie County Police Lieutenant Jeremy Lenning said that a traffic stop should be a civil interaction and educational experience for everyone. He said with this education, every driver, no matter race or background, is getting the exact same education.
It's going to implement an educational process regarding the traffic stop from the very get-go.
He said that they train their officers to remain calm and that they understand it can be a nerve-wracking experience. He said that's why knowing what to do is important.
Listen to what the officer has to say, all right, and we're gonna allow you to ask questions. We're gonna educate you in every way humanly possible. Most of the time, you don't even get a ticket. You're just told, hey, look, this is what's wrong with your vehicle. You need to get it fixed. Make sure you get it taken care of.
Evan Doerr, a recent Orchard Park High School graduate, helped create the pamphlet after hearing his friends talk about a traffic stop in the cafeteria.
My buddy's, entertaining the lunch table by telling, this story about how last night he was completely freaked out when the sirens went on behind him at night.
He hopes that this education will decrease the number of traffic stops that go wrong and cause people to panic less.
The whole purpose of this is so that that thought doesn't ever have to cross my mind, where I don't have to flounder and be like, I don't know what to do.
Gallivan is the co-sponsor of a bill that has passed the state Senate, and if it passes through the Assembly, this information would be required to be taught in defensive driving courses, pre-licensing courses, and could also place a required question about police traffic stops on the learner's permit test here in New York State. A vote won't happen until they return to session in January. On your side in the studio, Natalie Foss, Channel 2 News.